Hello friends and welcome to Art and Maker class. Today we will be making a digger. You can use any type of paper that you can find. It can be drawing paper, notebook paper, or even an envelope. To draw, you can use a pencil, markers, crayons, or a pen. All right, let's get started. All right, friends, let's draw our digger. Taking a look at our example here, looking at the shapes of the digger, we have a large circle for the back wheel, a smaller circle for the front wheel. We have a rectangle for the tractor part of the digger and a trapezoid here for the cab or the operator. And then we have some long ovals or rounded triangle shapes for the pusher part of the digger, as well as the scooper and the bucket. Okay, so why don't we start with our two wheels. We can draw our circles. I'm going to use a tracer here, a glass. The top of my glass I can use for the back wheel, and the bottom of the glass is a circle for the front wheel. All right. I'm going to start my back wheel off. And you can use a crayon, a pencil, a marker, anything you can find to draw your digger. All right, there's my back wheel. And my front wheel is smaller. I'm going to put that right in front of that back wheel and trace my circle. All right, there are my circles for my wheels. Now we can draw a couple of circles inside the wheels. There's one circle, and then there's another circle, and then the bolts for the wheel, dots that go all the way around. Now here's my front wheel. And the bolts for the front wheel. All right. Now, when we take a look at that wheel, we have these little half circles that go all the way around. These are like the treads for the tractor wheel. So it can travel through and drive through dirt and mud and other obstacles and areas. So it's not slipping and sliding and getting stuck in the dirt and the mud. Now, we're calling this a digger, but it does have another name. The other name for this type of construction vehicle is called a backhoe loader. And the backhoe loader, it's actually like a tractor with a loader in the front and a backhoe in the back. All right, so I'm continuing with these big knobby pieces for the tires of the wheel. All right. Let's come back here and take a look at our example. All right, let's go ahead and draw the rectangle shape of the tractor part of the digger or backhoe loader. All right, first thing we're going to do is we'll add a straight line right above the big wheel. We're going to put a line all the way across and then stop right over that big wheel and then come straight down. We're going to come over here and we're going to do the same thing with the front. Take that line and bring it all the way down. Now I'm going to go about halfway or so from these two tires, and we're going to put a line right through the middle to finish off that rectangle shape. Okay, now let's go ahead and draw the cab of the digger. This is where the operator sits and he controls the bucket and the loader. So what shape is this? We've got a line that's going up at an angle, and then another straight line, and then another line that comes down. And if you were to connect them, you would have a trapezoid. So let's go ahead and we'll draw that line going up, and then a line going over, and a line coming down. All right. You can go ahead and you can add another line here, right next to those lines. All right. And we can draw an operator inside the cab by drawing a circle for the head and then kind of cutting it off right here for a helmet, drawing a dot for an eye, circle for a mouth, a little dot over here for a nose, and then the body of our operator. And we'll draw the control stick right here. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and start drawing the pusher or the loader part of the digger. So we kind of need this shape right here, which is, it can be drawn as an oval shape or a triangle with rounded edges. All right, let's go ahead and draw that. Coming down. And you put a little dot right here for the bolt that holds the scoop to that control portion of the digger. Now let's go ahead and draw the loader. All right. The loader is kind of like a half of a circle. Oh, we can take a look at this picture of a digger here, or a backhoe loader. There's our tractor that we've already drawn. There's the cab, which the operator sits in. This is the loader part, which we have right here. These are the wheels, small wheel, large wheel. And then what we haven't drawn yet would be the backhoe and the bucket. All right, let's go ahead and draw the backhoe. So the backhoe gets another kind of oval shape towards the back. And then that's actually called the boom. This piece right here is called the boom. And then the piece that comes down, another long oval, is called the stick. All right, so that's the stick. Here's the boom, and here's the stick. Now we need to draw the bucket. And the bucket is another half circle. And the backhoe, this is the main tool of the backhoe loader, and it's used to dig up hard, compact material, usually earth, and it can also be used to lift heavy loads. Now the loader in front over here, it's a powerful scoop, but it's usually not used to dig with. It's mostly used to pick up and carry large amounts of loose material. And they also use it to smooth over things like roads and dirt and ground, maybe before they build a house. All right. The next thing we need to do is to draw the dirt. Let's go ahead and draw some dirt right underneath these tires. Draw some wavy lines. Maybe this is a very bumpy area that this digger is working in. Now, you can put some dirt in the backhoe if you want. Maybe it's digging, or maybe it's scooping and leveling out an area using the pusher or loader part of the digger. Maybe we'll have some dirt inside here that it's pushing around. All right. Now, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and add some color to our digger. And my tires are black. The hubcaps or the wheels of the digger are yellow. And most of the tractor, the pusher, and the scooper are all yellow. But actually my bucket here, I've got a like kind of a grayish black color over here. And the cab is also yellow. And then the dirt is brown, black, whatever colors you want to use. So continue coloring in your backhoe loader or your digger. You can add a background. You could add a sun. You could add buildings in the back. You could add clouds. You can color the sky in. Okay. Continue working on it and adding color to it. All right, friends. Thank you for following along on how to draw a digger today. I hope to see your digger soon. Have a great day.